daily chart, on the weekly, we are trading pre-PPI today. Weekly is looking very bearish. Overall low is a draw on liquidity. We have respected this daily for value gap, went lower. I was a little hesitant to trade yesterday because I saw that this candle took out previous week's low and then closed below it, right? Or above it. So I was thinking it did have potential for reversal, and we were at an area for reversal, right? Because, obviously we have first leg, second leg, and this kind of changed in the state of delivery to the upside. So I was figuring this could have been a reversal higher, so I just wanted to play it safe, wait for candle print. Now that I see that this closed lower and decently strongly as well, I am looking to go short dollar here. Price is already tapped into and reacted off of a 4-hour for value gap. We have taken Asia's highs. I would like to see this new day opening gap get closed in, but it doesn't have to. Since we've already tapped into a 4-hour for value gap and taken Asia's highs, I'm just looking for a 30-minute engulfing close. So I want this 30-minute candle that we're on right now to close past this blue line. And then I'll be looking for shorts on the dollar and then longs on the euro. This stage that we have, you can see Asia does have a bullish for value gap. So technically it displaced against our favor. But that's fine because, like I said, we're coming from a 4-hour for value gap. So this is an opposing range stage, which I usually like to let the 1-hour candles close past it, and then I would look for an entry after that. So I'm kind of doing the same thing by letting a 30-minute engulfing go, and then my usual look for a 5-minute entry. Looks like we do have a redelivered rebalance here, which is not shown here. And we do have SMT. So yeah, we'll see how the 30-minute closes. Alright, entered the trade on the 30-minute close. You can see here we have the engulfing, and then obviously the 30-minute candle is rejecting. There was no, after the close, right, which was this candle, so since this candle closed, there wasn't any 5-minute for value yet besides this redelivered rebalance here, and then on euro, obviously there wasn't anything. You can see the entry there. I was using a different DXY than I normally use because this DXY had this giant wick and its 4-hour didn't look as clean. So I was just going with this DXY because this looked a lot cleaner to me. 30-minute engulfing entry, just entered a little bit after. It moved pretty quickly right after. You could see 30-minute opens here, and then the next minute drops pretty fast. And then it started rejecting back higher, so that's where I entered. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alright, stopped out. I already felt like, as I entered the trade, I felt like I shouldn't have entered this. It didn't really seem clean to me. Mostly because we have this 1-hour for value gap. So it seemed like we were going against it. So if anything, I should have waited. Good learning moment, honestly, because my stage, whenever I have a 1-hour for value gap like this opposing my direction, I like to wait for the 1-hour candle to close past this for value gap. So it's showing that it's disrespecting it, and then I would look for an entry then. It is what it is. Also, another reason why I didn't really want to enter, or why I didn't like the entry, was because of how fast it started turning right after this 30-minute closed. I feel like that should have been a telltale sign, like, okay, hey, maybe not enter in on this because it's so willing to go down there. And it was just moving fast, right? Whenever Asia has an opposing displacement like this, I just need to wait for the 1-hour candle to disrespect the fair value up.